On the mound tonight for the Astros will be the right-hander Christian Javier.
El Reptil is going to have to rely on those instincts to pitch against these Texas Rangers. On the season, this will only be his 7th start since working back from the injured list, to 4.78 ERA.
And the first pitch is swung on and popped up by Josh Smith. Carlos Correa in foul territory, drifts towards it and puts it away. 1 pitch and 1 out. That's up and in, and that's ball 4. So that'll be the first walk allowed by Javier and a 1-out base runner.
2-1. Runner goes. A swing and a miss. Throw down to second is offline, and Langford in there with a stolen base. His 21st of the season.
Yeah, got 2 strikes on the changeup to Jock, and then he got him to ground out on the changeup for the 2nd out of the inning. Swing and a foul tip, and Javier strikes out Tellez to end the inning. First strikeout for Christian, and he strands a runner at 3rd.
Scoreless top of the 1st for the Rangers, and now to the bottom of the 1st inning, biggest game of the year. I can still remember the excitement December 2nd, 2022, when the Rangers signed Jacob deGrom, and you could even sort of visualize moments like these for him.
Pena sends one to center field, sending Langford back, still going back, reaches up, and he can't make the play. It's off the wall, and Pena's into second base, and he is a leadoff base runner on a ball that eluded Langford. Probably a double for JP as he continues to get on base. That is now 6 in a row. Correa puts it on the ground. It's a tough play and no play as Smith knocks it down just to make sure Pena doesn't advance. And that'll be an infield hit for Carlos Correa, and the Astros have their first 2 base runners on in Pena and Correa, just like they did last night.
A swing and a miss. He strikes out. Altuve, the first out of the inning.
Big strikeout. Just a little bit of extra juice on this one. 99 miles an hour at the top of the zone away.
And a swing and a miss. Got him on the curveball. Back-to-back strikeouts. The 3-2. And he comes in with a breaking ball. And what a take by Caratini.
You can see that Jacob deGrom not only wanted it, maybe needed it.
Now Yainer Diaz bats with the bases loaded. Beautiful inning, even if the Astros don't cash in. They've already put a big number of pitches on deGrom in the 1st. Line drive, base hit, 2 runs are going to score. Correa around 3rd, throw is going to be late. Yainer Diaz connects on a 2 RBI single.
Big swing from Yainer. He got a mistake out over the plate.
So 1 out, and Alejandro Osuna. And Osuna shoots that past 3rd base and into left field. So Alejandro is aboard in the 2nd inning.
So he's at first base, 1 out for Josh Young.
A swing and a miss. Throw down to second, a pretty good one, but Osuna gets a hand in there and he's safe. And there's a swing and a drive high in the air, deep out to left center. Sanchez is back, and that one will be off that fencing. Osuna scores. Young with the RBI double, and the Rangers are on the board. It's a 2-1 ball game. Now Cody Freeman. Rangers need just a little base hit right here, and he shoots that one up the middle, base hit, and Cody Freeman ties the game. Young scores from 3rd, and it's 2-2.
Great answer from the Rangers here in the 2nd inning.
DeGrom, after a 35-pitch 1st inning, figures some things out in the 2nd inning with an 8-pitch 2nd. Now Correa's 2 for 2. Carlos Correa, a single in the 1st, and now a leadoff single in the 3rd. Jose struck out his 1st time up. That ball drilled high and deep to left. Altuve has given the Astros a 4-2 lead. Number 26 on the year for number 27. Jose with his 37th career home run against the Rangers, and now has an even 100 RBIs in his career against Texas.
And a fly ball center field. Late start for Langford. Coming on 4th though is Garcia, and he makes the diving catch. Wow, how about that effort from Albombi? A little compromised in that right leg, but that's pretty athletic. 4-2, bottom 3rd of the lineup for Houston. 2-2 is lifted out into right field. Garcia was deep, comes in, reaches down, and made another great catch. Well, he's given him everything he has right now. And there's a strikeout of Cole. Got him on the slider. A 1-2-3 for Jacob.
Jonah Heim pops up for out number 1 here in the 5th.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Got a fastball by him inside. That's the 4th strikeout for Javier.
Ball in the air to center field. Jake Myers going back, and he's still moving back, but he puts it away before he gets to the warning track. That is 7 in a row sent down by Christian Javier.
Pena doubled and scored in the 1st, fouled out in the 2nd.
3rd time through the order here in the bottom of the 5th for Jacob deGrom.
Ball hit to right, sending Garcia back. He's looking up, and this ball's gone. one. Jeremy Pena, number 16 on the year. And the Astros now lead 5-2.
Assuming this will be the last inning for DeGrom, where he's at pitch count-wise and what the score is.
We go to the 6th inning. Christian Javier trying to get through 6 tonight. He's helped himself out with a couple of good innings back-to-back. Ground ball, Pena backhands, jump throw to first, and the scoop is made and the tag is made by Walker. Garcia still not able to run 100% coming off that quad injury, and Walker makes the play to get out of the 6th inning.
Yeah, great play by Jeremy Pena going to his right, went with the jump throw. Didn't have enough on it, but a good adjustment by Christian Walker to get the scoop and the tag to finish off that inning for Christian Javier. New pitcher into this game is going to be Craig Kimbrell.
How about that start to the outing? Kimbrell makes quick work of the 22-year-old Osuna with a 3-pitch strikeout. Craig Kimbrell facing Jonah Heim here in the air center field, playable. Jake Myers trots in, and that's a good 1-2-3 inning for Craig Kimbrell here in the 7th. Jake Myers will lead things off on the ground towards short, backhanded by Smith, but he bobbles, and Jake is going to reach. Jake reaches on the ground ball. Smith knew he had to hurry, but he couldn't make the transfer, and Jake is on board.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Got him with the sweeper. He's just throwing him everything there.
Bouncer second base, and Freeman goes to the bag himself. He forces out Myers, and the inning is done.
63 games for Stephen Okert. He has 1 start under his belt. 3.21 is his ERA, and of course that whip has been under 1 the entire season.
And that is ball 4 up. Leadoff walk to the 9-hitter.
And he bloops this into center field. Going out for it, Altuve. It drops in front of Myers, and that's a base hit. And so, hello, the Rangers have the tying run coming to the plate in the 8th.
Grounds this one to Pena. Flips it to Altuve, and Altuve with a throw for the double play. Huge double play for Okert and the Astros. So second walk of the inning allowed by Okert. And once again, the Rangers will have the tying run at the plate.
A couple of runners on the corners. Lefty Brian King is out of that bullpen. He has been very good against right-handed hitters this season with that fastball.
Moore sends the ball into right center field, playable. Cam Smith comes on and puts it away. Brian King continues his perfect season. 22 inherited runners, all 22 have been stranded. We go to the 9th. Astros trying to regain sole possession of first place in the American League West, and also trying to retain the silver boot for the 9th season in a row. Brian King, who got the last out of the 8th inning, stranding 2 runners, will face Adolis Garcia here to start the 9th. Little tapper back to the mound. Garcia not running 100%. A little bit of a high throw, but handled by Walker for the first out of the inning. This ball popped high in the air. Foul territory. Carlos Correa comes in. That'll be the second out. Now Young scalds one. What a play by Pena. The throw is paid. Astros sweep.
Get the boot.
The silver boot remains in Houston. The Astros win the season series 7-6 against the Rangers, and they're back in first place.